traumatizing. What the hell? Hello guys, welcome back to VILTROX. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 1. This episode is called The North Remembers. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction. Dragonstone. So we're gonna have seen Dragonstone this episode.
Well struck.
We're gonna start the episode with Joffrey.
Did you like that?
She didn't. Your Grace. I mean, he looks like a little psycho kid that is like playing violently with his toys.
Sir Gontos the Red of House Holland!
But I love his outfit though.
Simone, help Sir Dontos celebrate my name day. See that he drinks his fill.
Oh, literally. Drinks his fill, literally.
It would be bad luck to kill a man on your name day.
What kind of stupid peasant superstition?
The girl is right. When a man sows on his name day, he reaps all year.
Did he just back Sansa up?
He is. A fool. You're so clever to see it. He'll make a much better fool than a knight. He doesn't deserve the mercy of a quick death.
Sansa, she's manipulating him to save the guy. Poor thing, she learned the hard way.
Beloved nephew!
Tyrion! Finally someone that can slap Tyrion is in the house. That can slap Joffrey's in the house.
My lady, I'm sorry for your loss.
Her loss? Her father was a confessed traitor.
But still her father. Surely having
Thank
so
you,
recently lost your
Tyrion.
own beloved father, you can sympathize.
Tyrion, I love you. He can stand up against Joffrey and speak his mind without fear. This is why I love him.
More ravishing than ever, big
The
sister.
hand of the king is here. I hope that he doesn't die.
What are you doing here? This is the small council.
She has no idea. Tyrion is gloating.
Your father has named Lord Tyrion to serve as hand in his stead while he fights.
Out! All of you out! I would like to know how you tricked father into this.
If I were capable of tricking father, I'd be emperor of the world by now. You brought this on yourself.
I've done nothing.
Quite right, you did nothing. When your son called for Ned Stark's head. Now the entire North has risen up against us.
I tried to stop it.
Did you? You failed.
Yeah, she tried and failed.
You love your children. It's your one redeeming quality, that and your cheekbones. Starks love their children as well. And we have two of them.
One.
We had 3 Starks to trade. You chopped one's head off and let another escape. Father would be furious.
God, he owns Cersei in this scene, like seriously. But I hate the fact that the Lannisters didn't want to kill Ned, but he's still dead anyway, so yeah. We're in the wolf's mind now? Bran, I swear to God, he has the craziest dreams.
Red comet means one thing, boy. Dragons.
Oh, yes, I want to see the dragons. No, they're not. We have new ones now. Show me the dragons. I want to see the dragons. Little baby dragons. Oh my God. Where are the others? They don't look good. They don't have the resources or the men.
She was Drogo's first gift to me.
Oh.
I remember.
I promised them that enemies would die screaming. How do I make starvation scream?
A trick I never learned, I'm afraid.
May I dotre teeth? May I vache teeth? May I hash teeth?
I think it's a good plan.
Mareki veki yame anon.
Why do I feel like he's gonna die?
Are those girls?
Roster's daughters.
I haven't seen a girl in 6 months.
I'd keep on not seeing them if I were you.
But you don't like people messing with his daughters?
He don't like people messing with his wives. He marries his daughters,
He's...
and they give him more daughters. And on it goes.
God.
What happens to the boys? He marries his daughters. What does he do with his sons?
Yeah, exactly. There's no sons in his house?
You Southerners make good wine. I'll give you that. We're not Southerners. Who's this little girl? You're prettier than half my daughters.
What the hell?
I catch that pretty little bastard talking to my daughters.
No one will talk to your daughters. You have my word.
Join up with Mance Raider. Your old friend.
He's no friend of
He
mine.
was his old friend?
He broke his vows.
He was from the Night's Watch?
Don't it make you jealous, old man? See me with all these young wives and you with no one to warm your bed.
We chose different paths.
Oh, aye. And you chose the path with no one but boys on it. Any man lays a hand on one of my wives, he loses their hand.
They can easily kill this bastard. He thinks he's invincible. He thinks he has an army of inbred daughters that are like starving and freezing to death. He was just staring.
Who am I?
He didn't even do anything.
Who am I?
Lord Commander.
Okay, Lord Commander.
You want to lead one day? We'll learn how to follow.
That was right. He's preparing him for command. But man, Jon didn't do anything. Like, it was just staring, you know?
Take them and cast your light upon us. For the night is dark and full of terrors.
Is this how you treat the gods of your fathers?
Is she burning the gods?
In the ancient books it's written that a warrior will draw a burning sword from the fire. And that sword shall be Lightbringer, Stannis Baratheon.
Oh!
Warrior of light.
Stannis! I've been looking forward to meeting you, Your Highness. So this is the famous Stannis Baratheon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gods. So he's burning the gods and he's worshipping what now? God of light or something like that.
And I declare upon the honor of my house that my beloved brother Robert left...
Wasn't my beloved brother? I didn't love him.
Ouch.
The boy Joffrey, the boy Tommen, and the girl Marcella being born of incest between Cersei Lannister and her brother Jaime Lannister.
When Eddard Stark learnt the truth, he told only me.
Oh,
Not make the same mistake.
yeah. He sent him a letter.
The Lannisters are the true enemy. If for the time being you could make peace with your brother.
I'll not make peace with Renly while he calls himself king.
Everyone calls himself kin lately. What the hell?
If not Renly, Your Grace, join forces with Robb Stark.
Who'd steal the northern half of my kingdom. I've always served thieves according to their deserts, as you well know, Sir Davos.
Seriously? This guy's not kidding.
A cup of wine to honor the one true God.
Poisoned her? What? What did he drink from it? What the hell? Nothing happened to her. What the hell? Where is she?
The night is dark and full of terrors, old man. But the fire burns them all away.
Great soundtrack, but like terrible wig though. But is she like priestess or witch? She drank the poisoned wine and nothing happened to her.
If I left you with one of my bannermen, your father would know within a fortnight. My bannerman would receive a raven with a message. Release my son, and you'll be rich beyond your dreams.
God, Robb.
You don't trust the loyalty of the men following you into battle.
I trust them with my life.
But not with it.
Just not with yours.
Smart boy.
The King Joffrey Baratheon is neither a true king nor a true Baratheon. He's your bastard son. You pushed my brother from a window because he saw you with the Queen.
You think my father's going to negotiate with you? You don't know him very well.
No. But he's starting to know me.
Gotta love Robb.
3 victories don't make you a conqueror.
At least he's
Especially
winning.
with 3 defeats.
Exactly. Just love the symbolic relationship between the Stark's children and their like wolves. Oh my god. Wow. It's so big and like, ooh.
No one can know you're here. No one will know.
How is that possible? With Littlefinger and Varys in the court, what the hell?
Ned Stark actually slept on this.
Bad luck.
As if the poor man didn't suffer enough.
When boys and girls live in the same home, awkward situations can arise. Sometimes I've heard even brothers and sisters develop certain affections.
What the hell is he doing right now? Last time she had the same conversation with Ned, and it didn't end up well, you know?
Knowledge is power.
Seize him. Cut his throat. Stop. Oh, wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go. Power is power.
I offer your cousins peace if they meet my terms. First, your family must release my sisters. Second, my father's bones must be returned to us so he may rest beside his brother and sister in the crypts beneath Winterfell. Joffrey and the Queen Regent must renounce all claim to dominion of the North. From this time to the end of time, we are a free and independent kingdom.
The King in the North.
If he disregards this command, he shall suffer the same fate as my father. Only, I don't need a servant to do my beheading for me.
Robb is such a fucking badass.
You don't have to call me Your Grace when no one's around.
It's not so bad, once you get used to it. We can't take King's Landing without ships. My father has ships and men who know how to sail.
Men who fought my father.
Men who fought King Robert to free themselves from the yoke of the South. Just like you're doing now. I'm his only living son. He'll listen to me. I'm not a Stark, I know that. But your father raised me to be an honorable man. We can avenge him together.
I don't trust Lord Greyjoy because he is not trustworthy.
Said the woman who trusted Littlefinger.
What are we fighting for if not for that?
It's more complicated than that, you know it is.
King now, yeah. I know where he's coming from, but I understand where she's coming from. Yeah, she needs to go home, like seriously.
Rickon in months.
You can't go to Winterfell.
No, just let her go. She's a
Why
mother,
in
she
the name
needs
of
to
all the
stay
gods
with her little
I need you to
boys.
negotiate with Renly Baratheon. He's rallied an army of 100,000. You know him, you know his family.
I haven't seen Renly Baratheon since he was a boy. You have 100 other lords.
Which of these lords do I trust more than you?
I always love the scenes between them. They have like such incredible chemistry.
We will all be together again soon, I promise.
Man, I hope so. I really, really hope so.
Give Lord Renly my regards.
King Renly. There's a king in every corner now.
My grandfather's stupidity in the field of battle is the reason Robb Stark is Uncle Jmary in the first place.
Stupidity? He's calling Tywin stupid.
I had a disgusting lie about Uncle Jmary. And you?
No one believes this foul gossip.
Someone believes it. Father had other children.
What are you asking?
I'm asking if he fucked other women when he grew tired of you. How many bastards does he have running?
I hate her. But
what you just did,
man,
it's punishable by death.
Really?
You will never do it again.
Orders.
Whose orders?
Someone who doesn't care what Littlefinger thinks.
Wait, what? No, 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 no.
Kill the bastard!
Was this Robert's son? Oh my god, how many bastards he had! Oh, Jesus Christ! What? This is traumatizing, what the hell?
They took him over the King's Road, heading north.
How will we know it?
He's got a bull's head helmet.
Arya! Oh my god. You can see that some of the guards, like, you know, we're not that fine carrying the orders, and some were like, you know, couldn't care less. So, bastard or not, Gendry is the only Baratheon left to carry on the line. They killed the children. And geez, Robert had so many. He had so many. Wow. They didn't just kill the children, they even killed the babies. Babies, God. That shows how much of a monster Joffrey really is. God, I hate Cersei, but that power is power move, and slapping Joffrey made my day, like seriously. As I said, Robert's only surviving son. Bastard or not, he's the only Baratheon left to carry on the name, or to carry on the line, so yeah. Did he know that? I don't think he has an idea about what's going on, that he's Robert's son. I don't think, you know, he escaped because of that. I think he just liked good timing. And I'm not sure why he chose, I'm not sure if he chose to go to the Night's Watch. Was it against his will or was his choice? I have no idea. But he's with Arya, and the Kingsguard are on him. So, oh my God, I'm just concerned about Arya because, because they already are looking for her. So, this is not good. Robb, man, every time we get a scene with Robb, I get so impressed with him, like seriously. He's becoming my favorite, and the scene with his mom just proved that even though his main cause is to avenge his father and get his sisters back, he's also kin now, and he can't fail the people that chose to follow him, you know? And his scene with Jaime, oh my God, man. And Jaime didn't even flinch. Jaime too, he didn't even flinch. He's like, I don't mind dying if it's clean death, you know? Also, Sansa, man, I can imagine being in Sansa's position and not like jump at Joffrey's throat. Like seriously, she's holding herself together quite well. She's a smart girl, and what she's doing is necessary for her survival. The way she manipulated Joffrey to save that guy there was smart. And man, she learned the hard way, poor thing. And my hatred towards Joffrey goes by the day, but like, I have to give props to the actor because he's doing a great job at making me hate him. Like seriously. We had Daenerys. Daenerys is struggling. Not enough resources, not enough men, and things are not going well. The dragons are still young, and apparently they're not satisfied with what she is feeding them. And I feel like maybe if they don't feed properly, they're gonna die or like won't be as big or as strong as they're supposed to be. So we need to find a way out. I just hope for Akara to go back with his head intact, because I feel like he's the only one beside Jorah that really is loyal to her with no conditions. So and I do like him. So I hope that he's gonna go back alive. Then we had Beyond the Wall scene, oh my God, with that man that, oh my God, that takes his own daughters as wives and like he produces more daughters and the cycle continues. And I don't know what he does with the sons because it's impossible. It's impossible that none of his daughters delivers sons. So what the hell is going on there? And I know that they needed him for info and stuff, but man, he's so cocky. Like, what the hell? He thinks like he's invincible with his inbred daughters as armies. Like, what the hell? Dude, they could easily kill you right there. Also, we had some new info about Mance Radar beyond the wall. He used to be a brother of the Night's Watch. He used to be the Lord's Commander's friend. So what happened? Also, we had Stannis. It was nice meeting him. He is quite a character. Like, you can tell he's tough, you know? And he's strict, like, he has this tough soldier trait. And this other red girl, they both made quite an impression. Stannis denounced old gods and now he's serving a new god. Lord of the Light, her new god. And she looks like she's a priestess or something. Or witch maybe, because the girl drank poison and nothing happened to her. I didn't quite understand the scene, but I think that guy like sacrificed himself to kill her. Like, it was like, I need to kill this girl. I don't care if I die in the process. So he drank the wine willingly, thinking that he'd die and she'll die. But she didn't die and he died alone. That's what I got from the scene. So, yeah. And like her catchphrase, I guess, is "The night is dark and full of terror." Well line. Like, accurate. Funny. Also, we had that brilliant scene between Cersei and Littlefinger. Cersei was right. She could easily cut his throat right there and then, even if he had been valuable to her. Power is power, and knowledge is part of the power, not the whole power. And what she did right there was the hell of a flex. Just saying. Also, we had about Theon going to convince his father to fight for Robb's cause. I'm partially agreeing with Caitlin, because why a man that fought in the opposite side of the Starks, that lost and his son was taken from him as a hostage in a way to guarantee that he will be obedient, will help, you know? But Theon's plan is a good one, because if he really can convince him, it's gonna change the game, you know? Also, if Caitlin can convince Renly to join sides with Robb, because I don't think Stannis is gonna join sides with Robb. He made it clear. So maybe Renly can. So if Theon, but it sounds too good to be true. Something's not gonna work the way it's supposed to. So I guess someone is not gonna be willing to help, and I think that someone is Theon's father. Unless Robb makes a tempting offer, maybe. But I really, really like the relationship between Theon and Robb. He's willing to convince his father to help Robb and avenge Ned, because he considered Ned as a father too. And he said it, like, Ned raised me to be an honorable man, so let me help you avenge him. So yeah, I really, really like that. I think that's it, guys. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. See you in the next video.